it is beginning to gain some momentum. But these are schools all over the world that develop this. So I want to leave you with one last thought. And I have a 5-minute video to show you, and the topic is really about convergence. And as you know, the world has drastically changed in the last few years, and there are many implications for us as educators, you as brokers, in the way that our world has changed. And I wanted to leave this with you, or so you can walk away thinking about what it means to education, what it means to you. If you go to view, play full screen. really, what does this all mean? You know, as I said, the world that kids are growing up in today and the world that we're working in is fundamentally different. It is fundamentally different. And have schools that you go into, have they transformed themselves from when we grew up? You know, if the answer is no, then what should we do? What is my responsibility? What is your responsibility for making changes that we believe are necessary? And what steps are you willing to take to do so as individuals, as a community, you know, as a society? So it's very important that we keep these things in mind, and I want to thank you for doing a good job, because the better job you do, the better job we can do, and the better job we can do, the better job you can do. So questions? I may have missed something. I don't know if you open it up for questions. Yeah. Yes?
If we have clients who would like to tour, what do we do?
Thank you. Actually, I was going to say that after questions, but our doors are always open. You can send me an email. I'll push it out to the principals. Usually the principals, depending on what time of year it is, are always willing to give tours. But the best way is to send me an email, and I'll be happy to meet with them. A lot of times I like sitting down with parents too, and sometimes I'll go out and do the tour myself and stuff too. So, yeah. Yes.
You said there are 2 elementary schools. Are there boundaries related to what the schools?
Yes, there are. If you have El Segundo, okay, it's, I don't know what, 1.5 square miles or something like that. Alex, do you know what the dimension is? It's small. So and it's divided. Main Street goes right down the middle. Okay, and the high school's on Main Street. So if you live basically, I think it's on or west of Main Street, you go to Richmond. It's really standard Pepper, but those are small streets. It's hard. They're almost like alleyways. But so basically, if you live on Main Street or west of, you go to Richmond, and then east you go to Center Street. But you are allowed to transfer between schools if there's space. So,
do you have kids who attend with permits? Or?
Yes, we do. We have mostly at the middle school and high school level. About 15% of our total population is on permit. Yes.
You historically, there's been a number of students that live in the Weismer district that attend El Segundo High School. Do you think that will continue until they get their high school, or is it you get too crowded?
Well, I guess you're assuming that they're going to pass their bond measure too.
There's not much doubt if they just let the teacher.
I hope that they do pass it, and I believe they will. It will be another 5 or 6 years until it's built.
Yeah.
And I don't know the plans of whether it's going to be a comprehensive high school with athletic teams and that sort of thing. So if it's not, El Segundo High School may offer something that high school won't, depending on interests. But at the same time, for us, we have 800 applications for permits a year.
Wow.
Yeah. So
and room for what, 40 or 50 or something?
So it's extremely challenging to get in. So it's we're certainly not short on interested people. If LA Unified tries to do what they did this last year, it may cause some issues for us as well as everybody in the whole South Bay. So yes.
Two of the problems that seem to concern parents with teens these days are bullying and drugs. Do you have comprehensive programs in place to address them?
Yes, we do. Actually, an example at our middle school, we have what's called an advisory period, 30 minutes a week, and it's all structured around character counts. They incorporate writing activities into that, but one of the primary things is cyberbullying or internet safety is sort of the topic, and then they also delve into the character counts program, and they also do that at the other schools as well. Thank you.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No, just thank you again, and I appreciate this opportunity. It's a beautiful day outside.